Why, hello there. I'm back and I wanted to do something that I normally don't do. And yeah, there's a part two to this whole Osefos drama or whatever. So I just want to make sure that because when the story first dropped, this was literally 5 minutes after it happened. So we were all speculating, what could it be? I would say maybe it was like insurance, well, not insurance fraud, mortgage fraud. But now we have exact information saying that it was indeed insurance fraud. And they basically faked a home invasion. Like, I am just really just I can't believe it. Like, we were accusing Dorit and PK of the same shit. It is so crazy. But yeah, if you're just coming in, we're back. I'm just going to be on here for a little bit, just a little bit, because we have the core documents now and we have more information. I couldn't wait until tomorrow for Pop Roast. I couldn't wait because, in the first video, I'm basically just wondering, like, what could it be? What could it be? So now we have the information, and they're basically lying about shit that was stolen, and it was basically already returned. So they got caught red-handed. They intentionally knew what they were doing. So yeah, it's just basically, I'm just disappointed. But let me go over the court documents. I'm not going to read it word for word, but I'm just going to like paraphrase just a little bit. So basically, they got arrested or whatever. This is about the burglary that happened. This was reported by Bravo, actually, too. You can find it on the website that their home was broken into while they were in Jamaica. This was, excuse me, last year in April. They said they left for a trip April 2nd. They returned April 7th around 10 p.m. And they found that both their bedroom and closets have been ransacked and several designer handbags, jewelries were stolen. Okay. So they said the state's evidence would show the purported point of entry into the home to be the owner's bathroom on the second floor. They basically had no proof of entry. So instead of them just look, they would have been better pulling a Jussie Smollett. Sorry, I have hiccups still. I'm gonna power through it. Power through it. But yeah, so they would have been better doing a Jussie Smollett and hiring people to do this instead of just faking like the shit didn't like happen. Like it's so crazy to me. There was no like proof of entry. That's the first red flag right there. They're saying that the Osefos stated, so this is a lie, that they did not touch anything prior to police arrival. So they said to have to go into that window, one would have to step on the toilet. They said the toilet lid was down and had no debris on it. Let's see. They had their ring light on. I mean, not their ring light, their ring camera, and had their ADT system. They had it activated, and they said it was package deliveries, but other than that, nothing. So then, basically, we have proof that they submitted 3 separate insurance claims for the burglary and theft: traveler's insurance, jeweler's mutual insurance, and then home site insurance for the alleged losses. So Eddie, he gave recorded statements to 2 of the insurance companies regarding a list of stolen items he provided. He was asked if he had other insurance, but failed to disclose to Homesite and jewelers that he was also making a claim with traveler's insurance. Man, they have what, 5 degrees between them, and they did this scheme. I'm just really like flabbergasted by this. So, for the homicide insurance, both Eddie and Wendy, they signed a sworn statement of loss, which was notarized. The total amount of loss claimed on the statement was $2,500 for the building, and then 450K estimated for contents and personal property. Let's see. So in the original claim submitted on April 8th of 2024, Travelers, Eddie confirmed that he and his wife were wearing anniversary bands when the loss occurred. Eddie called Travelers Insurance on April 10th and said he needed to update his claim, stating his wife's gold diamond anniversary band was missing. So then the same day, Travelers Insurance settled the claim over $25K, which included the replacement price of the band, $4,500. So then after the reported claim on April 11th, Wendy and Eddie, they signed and submitted letters to Jewelers Mutual Interest Insurance, and they said 57 stolen items. 57. Wow. Included on the list was her gold diamond anniversary band that was reported in the Travelers Insurance. So they know what they were doing. They were like basically ransacking their insurance claims for fraud. Like, how do you even go through this? Like, how? Like, the evidence is crazy. It don't even make sense to go to court with this. They need to just take like a plea deal, something. Like, don't go to court. Don't go to court for this. Eddie, you have your law degree. Don't go to court for this. I'm speechless. I'm speechless reading this. So then they said the deputies were suspicious of the circumstances. Now, I have hiccups right now, y'all. If you're just coming in, I know I still have them. I have also like, what do you call it? I have acid reflux too. So it makes it worse. Anyway, can y'all please stop with I'm not about to highlight this comment, but please do not be xenophobic in the comments. Please. We ain't talking about that. We just talking about the charges and the court documents. So, deputies already thought something in the buttermilk wasn't clean. So they determined that numerous items that the Osefos claim were stolen were purchased and then returned. Some of these items in value in excess of $20,000. First example, they claimed the Dior shirt was stolen, something that they bought in 2018, and then they returned it. So they're claiming shit that they bought 6-7 years ago. Also, a Gucci wallet, purchased in 2018 and returned. They have the receipts for this. They have the proof. Lord have mercy. So then they get even more suspicious. That's suspicious. They go to Wendy's Instagram, social media, where they show that she's wearing the band after the fact. She's wearing the band after the fact in the photo. So yeah, caught red-handed. That's all it is. And then, let me see. Deputies obtained email records, and Edward emailed the list of reportedly stolen items to Wendy, his wife, and then the email asked her if there were additional high-value items that we can add to this list. And quote, I'm trying to get to the total to exceed 423,000, which is our policy maximum. So they also have you documented trying to get the full maximum. Y'all in danger. Y'all are in danger. Like they caught y'all red-handed. I don't even know how you can go to court with this. So then, at the time of their arrests, they had a search and seizure warrant, which was executed for their home. Deputies found at least 15 items that appear to be the same ones claimed stolen during the alleged burglary. And then the investigation revealed that the Osefos are burdened by substantial debt. Keeping up with the Joneses, Lord Henry. Like, it's just a tale as old as time. I'm just so disappointed. If you're just coming in, by the way, like the video, this is just a part 2. This is going to be really short because now that we have the information, I just wanted to talk to y'all about it. Just because on my last video, people are like, oh, well, it's not mortgage fraud, it's insurance fraud. I know. You have to watch the whole video to them as more information is coming out. But yes, this may be dumber than Justice Smollett. For real. Like, y'all still have the items that y'all claim was stolen. This is really bad, y'all. And I did not expect this coming from Wendy and Eddie because I think they're like a really smart couple, beautiful family. So then, last but not least, Edward and Wendy conspired to make fraudulent statements and provided misleading information in support of making the 3 insurance claims for financial gain. Mic drop. So that's basically the court documents, y'all. They knowingly reported shit that was stolen that they still had in their possession. Now, what does this mean? Like, what does this mean for them? Like, Eddie, of course, he can be disbarred. But I was watching Brooks live earlier. She said that, not like he was practicing law at all. We never heard, that he was even using his law degree. Like, we just knew that he was a lawyer. And then it seemed like once the Happy Eddie thing was like, excuse me, once the Happy Eddie business was taking off, it was just like, oh, full steam ahead on that. So yeah, like it really sucks that they have their business, which is I think legitimate. Like all they had to do was just wait. God damn, like they really got caught. So then Wendy, like I'm pretty sure that's gonna fuck up her tenure or whatever she's doing. And let's look at the jail time. Like I think they are definitely, like without a doubt, getting jail time, and they're going to prison because this is federal charges. Like this ain't a game. Like I feel really bad for their children. There are 3 children that aren't even teenagers yet. Like who are going to take care of the kids? Like I'm thinking that, well, I can see them facing at least 5 years max. I don't think they'll go over that. But they try to make an example with us. So I'm just really worried about that. Also, y'all, just to give y'all background, I'm a little sick, under the weather. I'm at 70%. My acid reflux is, my body hates me right now. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I feel like you think they won't put them in jail? I don't know. I don't care if it is first offense. I feel like they're going to get jail time for this. Like it's like they were caught red-handed scamming. Like I cannot wait to hear what Wendy has to say. Like I don't understand how there can be any type of miscommunication or some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Like there can't be any confusion involved. Like they knowingly did insurance fraud. Like not only for items that's still in their possession, items that they also have like returned. So I child, I just don't know. I do not know. Real Housewives of Penitentiary. I'm only going to be on here 5 more minutes, y'all. I might have to delay my Salt Lake City review because this story is just what everybody's going to be talking about. Y'all might not even care about what's going on in Salt Lake City right now today. I might. I don't know yet if I'm going to do it today, but I might do it either when I get back from work tonight or I might do it tomorrow morning because this story was huge. Anywho, I'm like, did they even think of the ramifications of doing this? Like they're just way too smart to be trying to be doing this harebrained scheme. 1 second. Had to blow my nose. Anyway, yes, I agree. Potomac literally has overshadowed Miami, and that was a great reunion. Like, yeah, like I don't even give a shit about Julia cheating with Adriana. Like, look at this. Look what's going on in Potomac. Chris, they on some low rent ghetto shit. Hope you feel better. Gargle some cold water to get rid of those hiccups. Thank you. Look, it's a live show. I gotta do what I have to do. Why do you think they went this route if they were doing well from Happy Eddie? According to Wendy, the premiere episode. Yeah, so they recorded this. When did they record this? So they did September, 6 months earlier. Yeah, they recorded it this year. Very interesting. Like 6 months prior to that. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like maybe they just didn't think that Happy Eddie was doing well so far. They must have thought, oh, this scam that we did is behind us now. Babe, we're in the black now. We're not in the red anymore. I think when they did this, they had like just a lot of debt. Or maybe they're still in debt. I don't know. But this definitely just makes Wendy out to be a fraud. I really cannot wait what her statement is going to be. She's going to have to, they're basically going to throw themselves at the mercy of the court. Because if they try to fight this, like it's only going to get worse. That's why I said they're going to have to do a plea deal of something. They're going to have to admit what they did. They're going to have to basically repay all that shit back, go back into debt. Like, I don't know, like maybe probation, maybe, but I think some jail time is going to have to be like served. I will wait for everybody, especially you and Alex, to upload their videos this weekend. It is our homecoming weekend, so I will have something to watch on Monday. Child, it's a lot. And to say like, Eddie, you're a lawyer and you committing fraud, it's not even funny. You know, like it's just, why would you do that? Well, y'all got young kids to think about. Thank you for the super chat again. What do you think NECA and Ike's action was? Child, NECA might be back next season. Like, would Wendy even go back to Potomac after this? They're going to switch in and out of jail like Joe and Teresa. I can see that. Like, I can see them both doing a year in prison, do the restitution. But yeah, like you can't be doing this type of shit in Trump's America. I don't know. Like, I'm sure we're going to get more details as this story unfolds, unravels. But yeah, I'm really scared for them. Like they really fucked up. So yeah, this is just a little quick episode, y'all. I just wanted to go over the court documents to to complement the other video, because the first video was just my reaction. And now that we have more of the information coming in, I just wanted to go over the court documents with y'all. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is it for me right now. I will see y'all tomorrow on Pop Roast, and I might see y'all for Salt Lake City. But yeah, please let me know in the comments. Do you think they're going to do jail time? What do you think are going to be the ramifications? I also heard that they can lose the Happy Eddie business because you can't be a felon. Excuse me. You can't be a felon doing selling weed. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you so much. Gag at the lapse in judgment from the Osefos. If you're going to scam smart. Child, as we see, this ain't Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra, because if it was Phaedra, they wouldn't have got caught. But shout out to you for keeping us informed, even through the sickness. Now, see, I appreciate you, because look, I'm usually, y'all know, and let the people know who are the new subscribers, that when I'm at my 100%, I gives y'all a show. So I appreciate y'all to the bottom of my heart, me going through this right now, because I'm white knuckling it through this to get this information out. And at least your hiccups sound cute. Thank you so much. Look, if y'all keep sending the super chats, I'm gonna just stay on here. Who do you think tipped the feds off? How do you think they found out? So jokingly, someone said Karen got less time served because she snitched. Stupid. But I really do think that insurance companies do not play. Do not fuck with the IRS and insurance companies, because they will run shit through a fine tooth comb. And I think that was it. Like, they just wasn't smart about it. Like, you do not try to fraud the IRS or insurance companies, because they will come back. If they it's crazy. But thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate you. Like I said, if y'all want to keep me on, keep sending super chats. Phaedra and Marlo never get caught. OG scammers. I hear that. I hear that. I'm starting to think that too. The IRS team that solely focuses on Bravo. And then the other kicker is they have Eddie emailing Wendy trying to get the maximum. So they knew what they were doing. These insurance companies have auditors. They are on TV. These people are combing through stuff all the time for years at a time. They're like production. Like, basically, they're going to go through all that footage to see if, because for them to even look at their social media and see that she was wearing the band that she claimed that was stolen after the robbery, y'all can say a lot about Pecan Dorit, but until then, it is what it is. They would have done better just hiring people to rob them. I just don't understand that. Y'all really trying to keep me on. Hiccups and all. Thank you, Soul Studio. My theory is that it's Ashley Darby doing some spiritual work on everyone who's crossed her. Michael, Karen, and now the Osefos. Y'all help me out. Who else? Well, I will say, look at Katie's life. Katie was the first one. Because remember when Katie called Ashley dumb? Are you stupid? Child, you might be on to something. Because I'm looking at how Katie just went through it. But yeah, also in the chat, let me know, like, can they bring this to court? Was there like a misunderstanding? They already have insequential like evidence and proof that they faked the home invasion. That is crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what they can do. They better hire some good ass lawyers. They need to basically barter with the court. They need a good plea deal. Like they better say they're gonna like do community service. They better like throw them kids like in front and said, we are so sorry for our actions. We want to just make sure we like have kids, make sure our kids are good. They have to throw themselves at the mercy of the court because their entire lives now are upended. Like I don't think y'all realize like how this is going to affect them. Like they're going to be poor after this. Like they're both going to lose their jobs. So they need Bravo right now because ain't no check coming in that household anytime soon with the careers that they have. Like just think of the magnitude. Like I'm really scared for them. Like they scam themselves right into the poorhouse. Like I'm just thinking about it now. Like oh my god, like they're gonna have to be paying that shit back for years. They're already in debt. They're gonna have to be working at Bravo just to pay off what's going on right now. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Y'all remember when she told Candace she wrote her name in her prayer journal and Candace jonesed her in her confessional saying, "Don't write my name." Mm-mm. Wendy will try to become internet famous / an influencer. Yeah, Wendy was laughing at Karen's situation, wasn't she? Man, so I'm just saying, this is the breaking news, y'all. We're going to be hearing all this come up. We're going to be hearing reactions. We just got Candace's reaction, but hers was kind of stupid because I think she thought that what they did was $300. And I'm like, no, dummy. What she did was counted as a felony, which is over $300. Like they tried to do $500,000 in fraud. So yeah, Candace might need to rework what she said earlier. But I'll give her the benefit of the doubt because she gave her opinion like the same time as I did. Lord have mercy. So we're going to be getting all types of reactions coming up, y'all. I have to get myself situated. I got a bartend later. Crazy, right? But yeah, excuse me. I'm going to get off of here. Again, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this situation. Are they going to get jail time? Any other thing that might come to your mind with this situation? Also, to my new subscribers, thank you so much. Like I promise you, if I'm giving you this at 70%, just think of what I give you when I'm at 100% on a daily. Just saying. So don't judge me solely based on how I'm doing now because I'm hiccuping and I'm sick right now. But yeah, to my day ones and my current subscribers, I appreciate y'all for being in here. So with that, make sure y'all like the video and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all